Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Divided Nation Show. And today is my turn, and my topic is what is your favorite Disney movie? Not including things that were purchased, like Marvel and Lucasfilms, so those are out, and no Touchstone. Because what?
No DreamWorks.
Is DreamWorks owned by Disney?
Didn't I thought we read that Touchstone turned to DreamWorks.
No, they still distribute for DreamWorks, I believe.
Okay.
So
if the movie doesn't say blank brought to you by Pixar / Disney, as long as Disney is not in the name of the production, then it doesn't count. So that being said, what is your favorite Disney movie?
I'm thinking I'm gonna go with Aladdin. Aladdin is the one where it's just like I love that fucking music. Best soundtrack in my opinion.
You just basically said that's best Disney album, not the best Disney movie.
It is the best Disney movie.
Why
Genie's
is it-
awesome. Robin Williams is Genie in the first Aladdin.
Yes.
Yep.
Awesome.
He does the second one too, doesn't he?
No, he wasn't in the second one.
No,
He was in the third one. He wasn't in the second one.
Oh.
what's the second one?
Return of Jafar.
What's the third one?
The Thousand Thieves, man.
Yeah.
Oh.
So he left, and I guess like they just offered him more money or something like that to come back for the third one.
Because the second one did crap or something?
I don't know if they do a third one if the second
Oh,
one
yeah.
did crappy. So
I don't know. My movie's not as great in music.
I like the Disney musical ones though. So
God.
Frozen, you must have loved it because that was a giant musical.
I didn't really like.
Yeah, well,
now you're just
contradicting. Let it go, man. Let it go.
I didn't like Frozen as much as I
What?
liked.
Why not?
The villain! I liked actually Frozen.
What?
I liked
It
Frozen.
wasn't a bad movie.
It's
I
not
liked
a bad
Frozen.
movie, but it's not beating like Aladdin, Lion King. You know.
Okay, those are classics though. Like nothing touches those now. Like
Yeah.
I think I disagree. I think they do.
There's some Pixar like Toy Story. I like more than I like Frozen.
well, yes. Okay.
That's a given.
Frozen's a good movie, but it doesn't beat Aladdin, Toy Story, Lion King, probably Little Mermaid.
Like the 80s, 90s
yeah,
stuff.
Little
those
Mermaid.
ones.
Little Mermaid's a good movie.
It's a classic, man.
Well, yeah, you'll also like Sailor Moon. So
Yeah.
let's just discredit you right now.
I'm gonna go. I love Disney movies.
Oh, I thought because I love Sailor
I
Moon.
fucking love Disney.
Someone here has to have a girl's point of view.
Shut the hell up.
That's true. That's
We have
true. You gotta get a feminine audience in here.
Female Nation.
We got this. It's okay.
You guys are telling me you don't like any fucking Disney movies?
I do.
I do. No, this is why we have
But not
the topic.
because of the music.
Not because of the music
I'm
or the
listing off
dresses or the
reasons why.
makeup.
I'm not saying
Or
that
the-
the music's
Alright,
bad
so
either.
you said
the Disney
the
does a great
genie.
job.
Genie.
What else?
Music.
Music.
I I always like the
Jafar,
story of
Iago,
getting the
Aladdin.
Iago's awesome, man.
Yeah, no, Iago's great.
Gilbert Gottfried.
Iago's great. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he doesn't sing.
Huh?
He doesn't sing that well.
Thank goodness. Holy.
No, he doesn't
Jeebus.
sing. But like I like the animation. I liked one of my favorite parts was when he was going through the cave, the tiger's head cave that appeared, and he's trying to get out because he took the lamp and all the lava is spitting out, and it's just like intense moment. You know he's gonna get out, but like I love that movie a lot.
When was the last time you've seen that movie?
Last year.
You are a weirdo.
You know what? That explains why you like the DuckTales movie so much.
The DuckTales one I haven't seen in a while.
But it's kind of along that same lines for Aladdin and
Kind of along the same lines, but that one is just because I love DuckTales.
Oh.
DuckTales is awesome.
Okay.
I'm surprised that wasn't your number one.
Spent enough time on Aladdin and their musical score. Jerome.
Favorite Disney movie? Yeah, I'm gonna go Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That is a
No, that is Touchstone.
Is
you
it?
can't use that.
Oh, well.
That would have been my first pick. That's my ultimate pick, but you
that-
can't use
pretty
it.
sure I saw a Disney logo.
It's Touchstone.
We double checked.
God.
The whole point of no touchstone was to screw that one over.
Yeah.
Oh my god. All right.
All right, think about it. We'll come back to you.
Yeah.
Jordan.
Bastard sabotage.
What?
I don't watch a whole like this. I like a lot of Disney movies. I haven't watched any of those old ones in a long time, so it's hard for me to judge. Like go back to like Aladdin kind of those days. But
So, favorite Disney movie, what's the first movie that comes to your head?
The first one, honestly, the first ones that come to my head would be the Pirates of the Caribbean, specifically the first one.
That is Disney, right?
That is Disney.
That is Disney.
That is Disney.
Quite enjoyed that one. Been to the Disneyland several times, so it reminds me of there because of the ride. I really like the pirate kind of theme. I love that age. I think it'd be fun. You know, we're all kind of modern pirates, so to say. And it's just like I think they did a good job. Johnny Depp was cool. I just found out actually that Jim Carrey was originally offered the job the position.
Yes.
Well, Johnny Depp, I think did a better job.
I think Johnny Depp.
Yeah, I think he did a better job. But anyways, I thought that was pretty good.
I didn't like the pirate movie actually.
Really.
Any of them.
Really?
Not even the first one?
Not even the first one.
Wow.
I was kind of bored the first one.
Really?
Which is surprising because everyone was like, "Oh, I love the first one."
It's a serious-
I love the first one. The other ones are but I still like them. But the first one is
I
amazing.
like the second one. Like I really like Davy Jones. I've always had a huge fascination with like octopus and squid and all that kind of stuff for him to see.
So hentai.
Tentacle monsters.
No, actually, like the marine biology, I've always had an interest in that. So those very interesting creatures, man. They can change colors like on a dime. They got someone didn't turn there. They can, all that cool stuff. So, anyways, I'd probably just go Pirates. That'd be my number one right now. I know we've watched a few in the past. Like, I wanted to really like Mighty Ducks. There's a hole to place in my heart in nostalgia,
So good.
but
Flying
it kind of
Cat.
hurts to watch it sometimes.
Really? Is the first one? Because we marathon these
Yeah,
recently.
I know we will marathon them, but like the second two, like third one was especially bad.
That one was.
It's really
that one's premise is so dumb because
I
they're
know.
the world champions and they're getting thrown around by these preppies in their own school.
Yeah,
not happening.
so as much as I want to go to some of these other ones, I either haven't watched them more recently enough to judge, or they just don't work with my cynical adult nature,
Brain.
brain, everything. I've been,
Okay.
maybe
So-
maybe Little Mermaid because it's got a dildo on the cover, so that's pretty cool.
It's true.
Lion King's got Sex in the Clouds,
Yeah.
so give it to Disney for at least catering to
Adults.
people that grow up.
Rescuers have a naked woman in the mirror.
In the mirror.
Oh,
in
Aladdin,
the window, yeah.
Well, Aladdin has, you hear him whisper, "Do you want to have sex with me?"
What?
Yeah.
When the tiger pounces him, and he's like, "Rush off!" He's like, "You want to sex me?"
Really?
Yeah.
I love that.
Busted out the VHS a couple
love
years ago. I was like, I
Yeah.
gotta check this out.
I gotta scan the archives.
Oh man, I'm gonna have to go. Yeah, the Rescuers. Yeah,
Rescuers Down Under or Rescuer?
Down Under, actually.
Down Under.
Yeah.
Rescuers over all the other Disney movies.
Yeah, yeah.
Let's explain, Jerome. We got some time here.
I just like the adventure aspect of it. I haven't watched it in a long time too,
I haven't seen the movie at all.
but
Really?
I don't think so.
I don't know, like Lion King. Yeah, it's a nice coming of age story for that. Learning lessons, and same with Little Mermaid and Toy Story. And yeah, it's an adventure, but I don't know.
So
Lion
not
Rescuers
even
is
like,
just.
compared to like Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It Ralph is.
Wreck-It Ralph is
True.
good.
Damn, Wreck-It Ralph's a good one.
Wreck-It Ralph is
But
very
this
good.
is why I'm picking Pirates, because Disney does a really good job at making things really fucking depressing. And I really don't want to be depressed after like partway through a great film. Like Toy Story, especially the third one, it's just
That one is just a whole depression.
it's like, we're men, we don't want to cry. It's just like these movies, they hurt you. Lion King, like so young when I saw it, just see the kid's dad dies, like the movie's like, what am I supposed to think at a young, can't handle these things. So anyways, that's my reasoning. But Rescuers is a good one. I don't
Still
think there's any like
Rescuers is a
sad
good
parts
one.
in that.
I gotta go with Rescuers. I like Rescuers.
What about
What's that one about?
They go.
The Rescued something?
There's like a blonde kid in Australia. They go to Australia for something.
Is it live action?
No,
Or-
it's animated.
Yeah,
Oh.
it's all like the cartoon.
9101 Dalmatians. That's a good one.
That's true. That is a really horrible villain, especially for Disney.
Cruella de Vil.
is-
Jesus.
I love the
skinny
drawing
puppets.
in that back then.
Yeah.
The drawing in that is so detailed and
That's true. She's the most evil villain.
She's wearing skin puppies.
She's
right?
yeah. Was she wearing-
She is.
Was the puppy coat? I thought it was something
Yeah.
else.
It was,
She wanted the puppies to make.
She
it
wanted the
though.
puppies
It was
to
an
make that
animal
coat,
something
but
she
like
was
she
wearing.
had like
Yeah,
another
she was wearing
animal
all dead
coat.
animals.
Yeah.
Like, good God, that's a
Cruella is pretty bad.
really. Well, they gave her a good name too, Cruella. So it's,
Cruella de Vil. Yeah.
yeah, God, that was.
Cruel
Did you
devil.
ever watch Great Mouse Detective?
No, I heard about that. What's it about?
You never heard about it? It's
I never
basically Sherlock Holmes, but it's like a mouse.
Oh,
Watch Sherlock Holmes.
yeah.
Another great show.
Fact.
Oh,
Sherlock
I remember
Holmes.
that.
You
yeah.
remember that?
I remember that.
It's actually a good movie. If you like The Rescuers, it's like.
Is that the same style of drawing?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's similar.
It's like
I think I like the 80s, early 90s drawings for Disney cartoons compared to what they did late 90s, 2000s.
Mhm.
It's just, I think it was better. It was more hand drawn too, but I don't know. It's just more detailed, a little bit more realistic.
Like I remember with the Lion King, like the big thing was like the out of focus, and when they had like the start of the movie when they had like the branch with the leafcutter ants, and then
Yeah.
they focus on like the stampede in the background.
Mm-hmm.
That was really cool because like that's all animated, just kind of little effects to blur between the different cells.
I watched the Robin Hood movie
Oh man, with the fox.
with the fox.
Yeah,
and that
that's a
one's
good one.
completely hand drawn.
That's a
and
good
like
one.
because like the screen is so sharp now, you can see every detail. So you can see their eraser marks, all the scribbles and stuff while it's animating. I thought that was kind of cool.
That is really neat.
So I think I pretty much enjoyed the actual hand drawn ones more.
Sword in the Stone.
Sword
Yeah.
and Stone was good.
Sword in the Stone. Damn, that's a good one.
I just remember that when he said
That is a
Robin
good
Next
one.
thing.
Listen, I haven't seen some of these in so long, like
Oh my God.
10, 15, 20 years. Yeah, that's been a long time.
Just dated
Sword and
yourself.
Stone was good.
Yeah.
And I'm younger than all you guys, so yeah.
Yeah.
30 years?
You know, you are the youngest.
Yeah.
The youngest of us here are married. The oldest of us here are losers.
Whoa.
Well, it just says something.
Whoa.
You can't commit.
That's okay.
No, I've committed. I've been in a
I'm living
relationship.
with mine, so
I've
that's
been
a
in a
commitment.
relationship, I've been in
That's
a
another
relationship for
story.
7 years. That's a committed.
I think, what, 9 years? 9 or 10 years? I can't remember.
Yeah, but never mind. I wasn't
That's-
saying.
So,
Did Zahn tell us his favorite?
not yet.
Up,
Up.
up,
Up. Very depressing.
up.
Only the beginning
Great
really
movie. Yeah.
kind of
The rest of it was great.
No, but yeah, I
Doug,
agree. It's not.
Doug was great.
But like it kind of, the whole thing kind of reminds you that like this poor guy's just alone because his wife died, and
But that's real life. You don't meet someone and then marry
I
them.
know, but-
You don't meet someone and fall in love with their voice.
yeah.
You don't do another thing. You don't meet someone and then happily ever after marry them after they give you a kiss and then you wake up. No.
But
It's
Disney is
realistic.
supposed to take me out of reality and take me into a world of fantasy, and I feel
You're
that.
floating a fucking house on balloons. What more out of reality can you
What are
get?
you to give me that tragedy at the
Talking
beginning?
dogs.
That was but you had to give me that tragedy at the beginning. That kind of just it set the tone. Like,
Yeah.
no matter
No,
what he
you
does at this
appreciate
point,
his
you'll never
life
get.
more. Now that you know what he's gone through, now he's a grumpy old man, and you understand and you feel for him that he's a grumpy old man. We're like, I forgive you. You had a hard life,
I want to forgive him.
I think it's,
but you do.
it's a good one. It certainly is less depressing than Toy Story 2. That one, man, when I watched it in the theater, I had a
2
hard
or
time.
3?
Sorry, 3.
Yes.
That was just, I didn't expect it to be like that.
Wait, hold on. If you think about it, like Finding Nemo had like a sadder beginning than all of them.
Yeah, but
like-
like because none of us are really fathers, it's hard to relate to that as much.
Yeah, but no, it's not just that. You're all your kids except for one and your wife die tragically
That's true.
I didn't really like
at
But
the
it's
start
still-
of their
it's-
life.
That's the thing, but it's like it's right at the very, very beginning, like up. But I don't know. It just didn't seem to hurt as much because like he recovered pretty quick.
No, he
Because
recovered.
the whole movie, he's just miserable, but he's completing his like bucket list kind of thing. Nemo, he's sad, but the focus was on like I don't know. It's just it seemed a little less depressing.
if you think about it, Finding Nemo is more sad, but
yeah, it had
Just
marine
put
life,
Up
and that
just-
entertained me more. I was
I
really
think
cool.
Up is, you feel sadder because it's a little more relatable.
yeah,
yeah,
Because he's a human.
yeah.
And,
Oh,
like,
you didn't go on your like lifelong dream of going on a trip, and you
Yeah.
can't have kids.
and you can't have kids.
Hmm, it hurts.
Sometimes Disney just.
well, I don't know about the kid part, but the
I thought they went to the doctors. And
well, no. I mean, that doesn't. I don't really care about that part.
Oh
but
well, yeah, you don't care.
Heartless.
There's like.
No more video games ever. Your internet's died forever.
No, see, at that point,
That's your joy.
I
Pride
would,
and
I
joy.
would fly that
Your-
coast up as high
your-
as I could, and then I'd jump out.
Your
of it.
WoW character is erased and cannot be what's it called? Reverted back,
Restored.
restored.
Yeah.
That's your child. That's a child. How old is that child now? Like 8 years.
How long is it? 9 years. It's 9
Your
years.
character's 9 years old.
Well, no, you started at the end, so probably.
End of
8 years.
vanilla?
Probably 8.
7, 8 years, something like that.
7, 8 year old kid. It's gone. How would you feel?
It's not hard to make another character.
Not with all the stuff. Not with all the stuff that he has. What's that mount? That
Well,
It's on the account,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he doesn't have to
It
worry
would
about
completely destroy me for like a good
no,
month
the
or so.
account's gone.
Well, I know. It
that.
would
The
destroy
account's
me.
gone.
Yeah.
And then I would just be like, okay, I'm no longer addicted to this game. I'm going to go do something productive and actually get somewhere in life.
And then you start playing Borderlands 2 again.
I'll wait till Heroes of the Storm comes out and then just waste my life on
And play that. We gotta stream that.
Oh yeah.
We will definitely stream that. I'm very excited for that.
Heroes of the Storm.
It's gonna be a little unbalanced
I
because
know
I'm
I'm
gonna be
watching
so
this.
much better than all
We're
of
going
you.
to
But
stream Heroes of the
it's alright.
Storm one day.
Nothing.
What?
Hey, we'll be the four of us and then like another person,
Yeah.
someone else we grab.
Probably live.
Ah!
We'll probably
We don't know yet.
Ah! It'll probably be someone else that we know.
beep it. Just beep it.
Okay.
Okay, so Up, Aladdin, Jerome,
Rescuers.
Rescuers,
Down Under.
Pirates.
I'm gonna give a runner-up to the Invincibles.
That's right.
Are we getting runner-ups?
It's not Invincibles. It's
Invincibles.
Invincible.
Sorry.
Invincibles?
No, The Incredibles.
Incredibles. Sorry.
That's what
Really?
I
God, take that off. His
I was like,
the
it's
Zerg
not
guy.
If we're getting runner-ups, I got.
That's a good movie.
I gotta say. Wreck-It Ralph. My runner-up.
Yeah, runner-ups. I really did like. The
I really
Incredibles.
did like Wreck-It Ralph, but I like.
Wreck-It Ralph. I like a lot, and like we discussed
So
earlier,
many
I like
movies.
Wreck-It Ralph because like it really does. They did a good job with a lot of the retro stuff.
Yeah.
So
No,
that
it had video games like just.
Oh yeah.
In and out.
Down,
Like, I
yeah.
knew-
I loved it, but
But The Incredibles is
and
just
the music was
so
good. It had
Incredibles
Skrillex.
just
Who can't
Fantastic
like that
Four.
movie?
huh?
Disney version of Fantastic Four. That's all The Incredibles is.
That's great.
It's
Yeah,
a better
but-
version
yeah,
of
but it was
Fantastic
better.
It is a better version
The
of
Fantastic Four was a
Wasn't Samuel L. Jackson the voice of the Ice Dude?
Yeah, it was.
That makes it even more.
Where's my super suit?
Ice Dude.
The
yeah.
Oh, that guy. Yeah.
His partner, yeah.
See that added? He was
That-
really
I
funny.
thought you meant the Silver Surfer. I'm like,
No.
he's not ice. He's silver.
No.
Okay. Runner up.
Runner up, I gotta go Robin Hood.
Oh, that's a good choice.
Robin's a good choice. It would have been Roger Rabbit if someone hadn't excluded a certain
Yeah.
I thought you liked
production
Mulan.
company. Mulan is a piece of crap. I don't
Why
even
is
know
it-
why that movie's made.
Why is it a piece of crap? Please explain.
It's a piece of crap.
Please explain.
I don't. Okay, she's considered what, a Disney princess?
Yep.
Which
She's-
one?
Mulan?
She's a. I thought she became a princess
What movie are we talking about?
Mulan.
by
She just
freaking
saved-
saving the country.
The end of the movie, she just saves the country, but
Why, well, who does that? Why are you wasting your time? Personal goals. Why would you want to save your country? Leave the
not?
country. Rule both.
Country. Where would you go?
Somewhere
Mongolia. The place that's
Somewhere
right
else.
Yeah, that time in life.
What
no,
other
no,
princess did something for her country?
She wasn't a princess. She was a regular farmer's daughter,
yeah.
and she just happened to save a fucking country.
She wasn't a farmer though.
I don't know, I don't know if she was.
They were nobles.
Oh, were they nobles?
Yeah,
I
but they
don't know
weren't.
the
She
movie
wasn't
Yeah, I
a
thought
princess.
she
Those
had some sort
soldiers
of-
suck. They couldn't defeat her. They suck.
Yeah.
You couldn't tell that she was a woman. Blind.
She was just better.
Well,
Better.
Is that a racist joke coming out of your mouth already? Something about Asian women being flat chested? Huh? Am I taking words out of your mouth right now?
I didn't say it. The Asian side, so it's
Yeah, I
okay.
like Mulan, and I thought it was good. Eddie Murphy. was
Mulan taught you that you don't need, like, she never got with a guy in the end, right?
You.
Well,
good.
actually,
She kind of liked him, but like.
But they never got together.
Never got together.
So it's like, oh, I
What
don't need a
Disney
man.
movie
Well, look.
doesn't have them getting together?
The only thing I learned from this
Ones
is
with
that
independent women.
no, but yeah,
That's
the
what
thing,
we
you
wanna
couldn't
see
be.
from
You can't.
Disney.
Fantasy. The story is, it can't be a woman to get anywhere. You have to pretend you're a man.
Go watch an
Exactly.
anime.
What is that? That's a pretty terrible.
Exactly.
Role.
What are they teaching women?
So
They're
brave.
teaching
Yeah.
women history. Because that's how it was back then.
That's true.
So brave. She was a princess, and she did save her. I guess it was her.
I never watched Brave for that reason.
And she didn't get the guy. She didn't get a guy at the end.
One useless man.
Independent
You
women.
didn't watch Brave?
So basically, were they Irish?
They were Irish.
Irish and Chinese. They're fucking top notch people.
Is Tangled
Tangled is Disney.
Disney?
That's also a really good one.
That is a good one.
That's a
I
very
enjoy
Tangled's actually
Tangled.
very good.
I heard that Tangled and Frozen are in the same universe because you see him or her.
Yes,
like-
they're at the wedding.
Yeah. That's messed up.
It is messed up.
Why?
That's cool.
And they
That's
also
cool.
say-
like messed up in like when I mean that's cool.
Like, oh my god,
And they're also saying that it ties into the Little Mermaid universe because when the parents went on the ship, their ship sinks.
Yeah.
in the area of where Little Mermaid would have been.
Is that like a legit thing, or is
that's
that just
the
like speculation?
the rumor that it
That's
is, and that's
just
the
what-
ship
That's a
that
kind
she
of big,
loots.
big, steep rumor.
That
There's-
sounds like fanboy.
You know, there's like 70% of the Earth is water.
Yeah, but no, we're sure of it.
Yeah.
Stop. No.
Nobody's gonna say Peter Pan. Peter Pan. You don't like Peter Pan?
Overdone.
Really?
I like Peter
Robin
Pan.
Williams.
I prefer
like
the
Hook.
Robin Williams Peter
Does
Pan.
Hook count as Disney?
I don't know if that's. I think that's Fox. I think Hook was
I don't
Fox.
even know anymore.
I think it is Fox.
Yeah, it is Fox. You're
It was
right.
Fox. Hook was good. That was a good movie.
That was good.
What was your
Surprised
runner?
nobody's done a Peter Pan
you
remake
know
in a
what?
while. Surprised nobody's done a Peter Pan remake in a while.
We'll probably do it eventually.
It'll come full circle. We're still trying to do G.I. Joe remakes, so we got no time.
My runner-up would be the Honey I Shrunk the Kids.
Oh yeah.
As a
Honey,
kid,
I Shrunk the Kids, or Honey, I Blew Up the Kid?
no, Honey I
Or
Shrunk the
that-
Kids specifically, because
Or
as a kid,
Honey, We Shrunk Ourselves.
along with like marine biology and dinosaurs, and I loved insects and studying insects, and always wanted to be an entomologist. I thought it was so cool that when they shrunk down, they had a pet ant. That's because they're small, they're gigantic, and then they fought with my favorite not insect, my favorite bug, a scorpion. I thought that was so cool, and I remember going to Disney when I was really young, and they actually have Honey I Shrunk the Kids playground. So they have like super tall grass. They have like just these giant like plastic ants you can go sit on and take your picture with. It's like
So
this.
basically, all your favorite movies are based off a theme park. If they have a good theme
Pretty
park
much.
ride, then you
something
like
I can
these.
picture my life in, then yeah.
Did you watch the movies after the theme park or before the theme park?
Before.
Okay.
And to add that, they had that giant cookie. Where
Oh,
they just
yeah.
icing. And that was like,
That thing was sitting out there for weeks.
I didn't
probably.
care.
It's giant.
It's sugar, man.
When you're a kid, you probably don't really care.
Well, no.
I was a kid, I didn't care. Maybe nowadays I wouldn't do it because who knows what's in that grass, but I would have loved to eat
I Shrunk the Kids.
a cookie that big. That was a fun one. And they had like advanced technology now. The guy had the text board above like the kitchen. So like the family could text him upstairs and he's in the
Oh, yeah,
office and
yeah,
lunch
yeah.
is ready. And then he'd just reply like,
How times have changed.
that's pretty, yeah, well now you can just text on your phone, but like back then, like that's pretty cool.
Rick
pretty,
Moranis at his finest.
He doesn't do anything. I don't think he did anything else after those movies.
Sure he did.
His wife died.
I think he had a few things.
His wife died and he quit acting because
Yeah.
he wanted to take care of his kids. So he's just said, "I'm done."
Was Honey, I Shrunk the Kids before or after Ghostbusters?
It's after
After.
Ghostbusters.
Oh,
Yeah.
Ghostbusters is old. That's old.
80.
Because I know he's had a few movies, but I don't remember what happened. I don't remember seeing that much after.
That wasn't. No, I was about to say that was him in Spaceballs, but that was the other guy. I
Yeah.
just mixed the two up.
Yeah, like
I can't
That-
remember his name.
no, that is him.
That is
him.
That
Yeah,
one.
he's-
Was that him?
Yeah, that is him.
Yeah.
Because they make him
Spaceballs
look,
is
they make
80s
him
too.
look short.
Oh
so
yeah, it is him.
Yeah.
Okay.
So he makes
What
this-
other guys?
No, there's somebody that like I keep mistaking Rick Moranis for with this other actor. I can't.
Another Canadian actor, isn't it?
I think so. I don't know his name off the top of my head, but their delivery and comedy are very similar. So, your runner-up was
Already said. What did I
on.
say? No.
Wreck-It Ralph.
Wreck-It
Ralph.
Ralph.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a decent movie.
Incredibles is up there too.
Yeah.
Or the Invincibles. Or the Invisibles. Any one of the above, they're all pretty good.
Invisibles. Do you have any live action movies that you hold like really high up?
Disney live action. Oh wow.
Because he's got Pirates of the Caribbean and he's got
Honey, I Shrunk the
Honey, I
Kids.
Shrunk. All of his top choices were live action. All of ours were animated.
The Santa Claus, maybe? The first one?
Really? Not Mighty Ducks? No Mighty Ducks?
No.
I'll leave Mighty Ducks to you. I like Mighty Ducks, but you already said... Didn't you already say Mighty Ducks?
No.
No,
I said I like that
mentioned,
movie.
yeah, I brought it too.
Mighty Ducks.
I love that.
It's good, but
Angels in the Outfield, is that?
I think that was.
Was that Disney?
I think that was.
I like that one. I haven't seen it since the first, 3
I
times.
think
Since, you know,
I'm pretty
came
sure
out.
that was
Yeah.
one of the ones where you just fondly remember it, and if you watch the night.
Yeah, no, I don't really have any.
It's
I
not
don't know
very
about
good.
this.
yeah.
What was the other base? There was another one that
Rookie
came out.
of the Year.
Rookie of the Year.
Yes!
It's like
I remember that.
Oh, that was good. I like that.
that was a good one. Tony Danza was Angels in the Outfield, right? Because he was dying. And like
That's Vinci, I don't remember.
Christopher Lloyd, his guardian angel, said
Yeah, I remember
that
Christopher.
this guy's gonna be
Oh my
up there
God,
soon.
Christopher Lloyd's in that movie. I forgot that
man.
he was the
Yeah, he's
angel.
the angel.
That movie was
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
So I think now's the only thing that we can do is let everyone else put in what their favorite Disney movie is.
Please don't put Mulan.
No, Mulan's a good choice.
No, please don't put Mulan. I don't want
Mulan,
to see any
overachieving
Mulan.
Asian at its finest.
I don't want to see any Mulan in the comments. None, please. I don't want to see that. They'll be deleted. No, they won't.
He's just racist because none of us named Princess and the Frog.
I noticed that nobody called.
That was a
Princess
good
and the Frog.
movie.
I noticed
I like
that nobody
that
called that. I wasn't gonna say anything, but you left the minorities out. It's all right.
We had Asians.
They're not minorities.
We had Aladdin.
He's borderline. We talked. He's borderline.
He is pretty white.
He's borderline.
I call him Al.
But I noticed nobody said Pocahontas.
That was a boring movie.
Wow.
Yeah, that was.
What?
No, just calling out our. All right.
Pocahontas is so boring. I lumped that with Hunchback of Notre Dame also.
What? See? No, Esmeralda.
I think
There it
that's
is.
the most depressing.
So
Disney
you're against the minorities and you're against the handicapped.
You really love Esmeralda, don't you?
I do. She's good.
Okay, how many times have you went online and looked for nude pictures of Esmeralda? Please be honest.
Rule
Is it
94,
like
man.
in dozens? Stop when I have the number.
Zero.
How many zeros?
Zero.
How many zeros?
1 0 and no other numbers. She is one of the best.
Is she
ones.
like
You
Esmeralda?
know what? She's a better Disney princess.
She is not a Disney princess.
She
She's
is
a
not a
Disney
Disney
princess.
princess.
She's a gypsy.
She is.
She's not a Disney princess.
Why you gotta hate?
She's a
She's
Disney
not a
whore.
Disney princess.
So is Mulan a Disney princess?
No, Mulan. Belle's not a Disney princess either. She doesn't. She's a librarian or a baker's
No,
daughter. or
but
something.
she eventually
married.
married.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true.
yeah. But
Is Ariel a Disney's princess?
Yeah.
Yes,
King-
she married a prince.
King Triton, man.
King Triton, yeah.
Yeah, she was a princess before. Yeah.
Yeah, she was a princess from day one. Since she was like a.
Dory was not a Disney princess.
Dory's not a Disney princess.
Dory.
Princess and the Frog. What's her face? I don't know what her name.
She was a
is.
princess.
She's not a princess.
But she's gotta be here. It's called Princess and the
Frog.
But it's just the name of the storybook
she was a
that
princess.
she wasn't a princess.
She was. She married a prince.
So she
Oh yeah, she did. Okay.
You can't put.
Ruling out the minorities.
That's
This
true.
guy.
I forgot that the guy was a prince.
Why are you so racist against
I
white
watched
people?
that movie like last month too.
Clearly, you didn't watch the movie.
Maybe it wasn't that good.
Oh, here we go. It's another
Oh,
Pocahontas,
that
wasn't
makes
it?
sense.
You can remember.
Another Pocahontas,
I
right?
can remember
Was
Christopher
Pocahontas-
Lloyd is in Angels in the Outfield. I can't even remember the
Is
title.
Pocahontas a princess though?
Yes.
Because she was.
She
was
See?
Because she's the
There it
chief's
is.
daughter.
chief's daughter, so I would say she
so
is.
I would count that as Disney princess. Frozen, she's not a Disney princess because she's
What?
She's a queen.
No, she's a princess.
She's a princess.
She's a princess. I
Well,
thought
all the
queen.
daughters are princess.
Oh, I thought she was.
It's 'cause- no, it's-
she's the
her
ice
sister
queen. Like the
becomes a-
story's ice.
Oh, you're talking about
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
first daughter.
Sorry,
Yeah, the
sorry,
first
we're thinking
daughter
of-
is the queen. Second daughter being
Well, no, the
princess.
first daughter, you saw them growing up, so that technically makes them a princess.
Well, because they
Yeah.
had the ceremony when that's when they made her queen, wasn't
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
Okay.
For most of the movie, she was a queen, but for the other half of the movie, she was a princess.
Yeah.
Okay.
What does it matter? Are you royalty? Yes. Are you female? Yes.
Well, we're talking
You're
about
a
princess. It's the king's dream, right? So.
That's true.
No.
They gotta be young.
What?
They gotta be super young. What's the coming of age at to become a princess? 16.
No.
Yeah, something like that.
Perfect.
So wait, is Nala in The Lion King a princess?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Because
she's Simba's.
Simba's wife.
Yeah.
She just becomes a princess.
Yes.
Yeah. Jasmine was a princess. What other movies came out?
Wait, you said Belle
Sleeping
is not a
Beauty.
princess?
Bella's not.
No,
she
no.
becomes a princess at the end.
She's
I
like the
forgot
poor
that.
beggar's daughter.
Yeah.
Some. Yeah.
Cinderella is
She's
not
like-
a princess?
Huh?
Cinderella?
Cinderella's she becomes a princess.
She becomes a princess. Sleeping Beauty as well.
What about Snow White?
She was a princess
yes.
to begin with.
She was.
Yeah.
Well, either way, she marries a
Oh
princess.
wait, Snow White or Sleeping Beauty?
Snow White.
Snow
She's
White.
ended up with
No.
the mine with the dwarves.
She wasn't a princess. She,
Snow White
She
just-
wasn't a princess.
She just married Rich.
what? She married.
No, no. Oh,
She
forget
married
that.
the.
She married the prince at.
Alice
the
in
prince.
Wonderland. Actually, I did enjoy that
No,
one.
she's not a
But she's not a princess. But that probably
No,
on the
Disney?
cartoon list, I'd actually go for that
Huh?
because
Alice in Wonderland
She's
Disney?
not a princess.
that was a fun.
yeah,
one.
that's
It's
Disney.
Disney.
Shoot, that'd be a good
Yeah,
one.
that'd be one of my other like.
That's a good
That was a
run.
that was a really trippy movie.
That was a really trippy movie.
The fact that
That-
the guy wrote it while he was
That
high.
movie scares my girlfriend because the Cheshire Cat. She's just terrified of that thing.
Really?
Yeah.
I love that Cheshire.
And I did kind of enjoy the new one they made with.
I haven't.
He's doing
seen
the
it
second one actually.
Yeah, I enjoyed that.
Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
That's
Is that
not-
Disney?
Is that
No,
Disney?
No.
That can't be.
Damn,
Disney.
that's a really good movie.
Yeah, well, the original.
The original, yeah.
With
The Oompa Loompas.
The
What's his
original
name?
is definitely not Disney.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind.
I
Never
think
mind.
either of them are.
Hmm?
I don't think the new one is either.
No, it's not.
Okay, back to our original question. Write your favorite Disney movie. Comments.
No Mulan. I don't care if I'm the divided nation or not. No Mulan.
I don't think Mulan's the best one, but I think it's in
Bad. It's horrible.
Hunchback is so fucking.